Michael Corinthos has quietly become one of the most emotionally charged figures in Port Charles, and ever since Rory Gibson stepped into the role, that intensity has only grown. Michael's return wasn't just about survival, it marked the beginning of a darker, more complicated chapter in his life. He came back carrying scars, both physical and emotional, and it didn't take long for old wounds to reopen. At the center of Michael's turmoil is the complete breakdown of his marriage to Willow. What once looked like a love story built on trust and sacrifice has unraveled into resentment, regret, and painful truths. The betrayal has cut deeply, and Michael is no longer willing to ignore the damage done. Every conversation between them now feels loaded, especially with their children caught in the middle. For Michael, protecting his kids has become his top priority, even if it means making ruthless choices. Things spiral even further when Michael is pulled into the legal storm surrounding Drew Kane's shooting. Suddenly, he's not just dealing with heartbreak at home, but suspicion in public. Courtroom tension, hidden agendas, and whispered accusations push Michael into survival mode. He's forced to stand his ground, question who he can trust, and confront the reality that his last name still makes him a target in Port Charles. What makes this chapter so compelling is Michael's evolution. He's no longer the man who reacts emotionally or waits for others to clean up the mess. Instead, he's calculating, guarded, and willing to fight back. His interactions with family members reveal a man torn between the legacy of Sonny Corinthos and his own moral boundaries. Michael wants justice, but not at the cost of becoming the very thing he despises. Rory Gibson brings a quiet intensity to these moments, allowing Michael's pain to simmer rather than explode. The silences speak just as loudly as the confrontations. You can see the weight of every decision in his eyes, especially as he faces a future that looks nothing like the one he planned. As the drama continues, one thing is clear. Michael Corinthos is standing at a crossroads. Whether he chooses redemption, revenge, or something far more dangerous remains to be seen. But in Port Charles, nothing stays buried for long, and Michael's next move could change everything.